Being optimistic is something very important in politics, especially making things seem optimistic, even if they're not. We want to put you to the test as a politician by playing a game I like to call Spin This. In this game, I'm going to give you something that's bad that happened that you would have to spin and make positive. Does that work?
That works.
Okay.
Let's give it a shot.
Here we go. Number one, spin this. You drove over a family of ducks while driving a diesel truck and jamming out to Nick Jonas.
Here's the thing. Okay.
That's a great intro.
We obviously love our wildlife here in Newark, but unfortunately, the Newark Lake ducks have become a little too comfortable and they don't fly away for the winter. And it has put an extreme strain on the local ecosystem, right? Really, these animals need to leave part of the year and give us the time to recover. It's good for the plant life, the flora, the fauna. The fact that, I hit them, well, I feel bad, and I wouldn't have even been out driving except I was working for Meals on Wheels. And there's a lot of seniors over there in the lake area, right? And while I did hit those ducks, I also don't waste food. So I stopped, picked them up, cooked a few meals, and after I dropped off for the older folks, I also donated some food to the homeless. So, in the end, we made lemons out of lemonade, I think.
Now, that was all beautiful, but you did not apologize for the Jonas part. Can you explain that?
Listen, my iPod is so old, I don't even know how to upload things. So my wife mostly does it for me. And I had one random, and she's so sweet that I couldn't tell her how much I hate that song. So I just left it on there and didn't say anything like a good husband.
You are so good.
Another one.
All right, here we go. You just accidentally tweeted a step-by-step plan to eliminate all left-handed people by 2022.
In all fairness, left-handed people are the most likely to park in the right-hand side of the street while still going forward and blocking everybody from making a right turn. So I think we can all get on board with those people are terrible.
And let me just add, left-handed guitars, totally unnecessary. And you can
Hendrix played it upside down. You don't need a special guitar.
Exactly.
Jimmy did it.
Spin this on your WhatsApp or Slack or email list that you share with your fellow city council members and other politicians from the Tri-City area. You accidentally just replied all with a dick pic.
Somebody had asked me if I had seen Vinnie Bacon recently. And I said, yeah, and then replied with a dick pic. To be fair, that wasn't an accident.
That's beautiful. And for those of you tuning in from another part of the world, Vinnie Bacon is a local politician. So in post, we will just edit that out.
Don't you dare.
And replace with Big Chuck Schumer. Okay. So spin this. You got invited to do a podcast and only 31 people aside from yourself showed up.
Listen, I'm proud. Like, my mom got 30 of her friends here.
I'm going to give you one last one. This one's a little bit harder than the rest. Spin this. Make positive using your skills as a politician and a member of the Newark Optimist Club. Spin this. You voted for Trump.
Oh, wow.
Let's just say both times, too, 2016.
Several years ago, I made the mistake of mumbling something under my breath to my wife, and she hit me over the back of the head with a rolling pin. And I spent the last 5 years in a coma, and my wife committed voter fraud and actually voted for Trump for me using my mail-in ballot. So it wasn't actually me, but her trying to make me look bad. But, I'm committed to our relationship, and nobody's perfect, so I'm not going to hold it against her.
Wow.
That is so noble. But did she get any kind of reprimand, any kind of punishment, anything for that?
No, the cops showed up, found out who she hit. They didn't care. They left.
True politician indeed. You passed the test, sir.
Butcher game, butcher game, butcher game, butcher game, butcher game.